Okay, we are back. Just a quick update. The algorithms so far both are already compiling. Pretty much the same algorithm, just two different versions. Right now it's MQL5 and MQL4. But today I want to show you the stack. So far what we have, the app that I've been already showing you guys, that pretty much the one that will be controlling the set files and the optimization for both MQL4 and MQL5. In future, I might go with Python, C, C++, and of course, I'm going with Rust and, well, of course, Rust and C++. I'm working with the modes and the different uh, parts of the apps. You can see we also have different general inputs. I call them like that because they are not part of the segmentation in the groups. That's something I will be touching more in detail when both algos are ready and I can backtest them. But for now, this is mainly the core, will be the dashboard, the application with all the inputs, the massive amount of inputs. As you can see, I've been controlling the leaking of the memory. I've been running this app all day. So far, the peak is 31 megabytes. Of course, not in use. So we need to, well, I need to start using it and start to uh, tracking the memory, because I don't want to provide a Node.js or some kind of that bullshit. But today also I want to show you the two new apps, or the other two apps. There's only one last missing application that I'm not gonna show today. That is the copy trader. That is for MCall4 and MCall5, but also I aim to make it for different terminals and platforms. So I'm not aware of new, or I'm not very familiar with other mm, terminals for now, so I need to get used to that. I need to stay away from MQL4 and, well, MT4 and MT5, that it's my environment. So this one is called Quantum. It will be the pretty much the backtester. I want to replace MQL4 and MQL5. The issue with MT4 is that you can only use one core, even though your PC has more and you can use them. MT4 is very old, very outdated, and MT5 is superior. Yes, it backtests faster, has better quality in ticks and bars. It doesn't simulate what MCall4 simulates, so it's very, very good for further detail and optimization with my algorithm. But MCall4 is enough. I've been smoking markets since 2021 using only MCall4, so that's just an excuse gurus and wannabes used to throw trash and other stuff. It's just the lack of skill. But the reality is that I do need to move to Rust based or something else, not Python, of course, because the speed of the cores, I can only use one core with MCL4. I can use more with MT5, but I'm still bottlenecked to the one terminal that I can test one set file at a time. So what I want to do is with the application to create batch set files, a huge amount of set files with different combinations, and start pushing the quantum backtester. In this case, the optimization can be in different. I will be adding machine learning, not AI itself. I'm more into machine learning for trading. I don't think AI will be at same as us. We cannot predict the future. LLMs cannot predict the future. So pretty much is trying to provide the value using what we have, that is data and statistics, pretty much. I'm not going to use TensorFlows or PyTorch, maybe just for the release and to start working with the application. But my goal is to not use Python or any of that bullshit. I have better stacks, I have better kernels, even better applications that I can cook myself. But for now, I'm taking it very slow because I need to have a very good foundation in both my Ryuk project, that will be the one handling all this sauce, and WFX. So this will be the one handling the backtesting. I want this to be very visual, very easy to use, very attractive to people to feel like the optimization and backtesting is not as boring and slow as MCall4 or MCall5. Because even though that MT5 is already leveling up, it won't be as I want it, Like, it will never be as top sauce as I want it. They don't really care, or they don't they people building trading tools are not traders. So I'm trying to change the narrative by building good tools that might take time. For example, FX Replay and TradingView are two lightweight charts. It's free, or at least the repo is open source, so we can use it. And the FX Replay for me, it's a very interesting methodology, especially for manual traders. I don't want to create like a conflict between manual and algo trading, even though there's no question that algo trading is superior just because of what I'm mentioning. I can backtest thousands of set files in one day, thousands of ticks and bars, years in seconds. So the idea is to push people to algo trading, but having the basis and the skill is also very important, because knowing how to trade and also optimizing our skills. So the more you have, the better you become. So the third app, it's mainly the charting. This will be mainly dedicated for people that, sorry, TradingView, but your plans are very, very expensive. I don't like that. And the entry barrier for the trading should be, if you have $10, you don't need to be afraid or scared, because there's demo, there's backtesting, there's of course TradingView offers the free plan that it's enough, but I want to provide something else. There's something I hate about TradingView, that you cannot like, of course you cannot go to 1 minute and very far, because you need to pay. That's fair. But if we can get the data, at the end, everyone gets the data because it's already past data. It's already recorded. So if we can get the data, the pretty much the plan of TradingView is useless. And so I'm trying to pretty much make them useless with their own tools, but by providing better tools. I won't replace the cloud service. That's a fact. I'm replacing the local ones. I'm making it better, or trying to make them better long term, free and open source, because as mentioned, the repos are, or will be public, but will be once I think I will take at least the rest of the month, because as mentioned, it's not just coding, it's also testing. So there's things like, for example, I'm not sure how you can scroll to 2000 in this chart when I'm in 2 hour besides scrolling. And besides the plan, also it resets. So if you go out of here and you were tracking the 2000 range and working in the 2000 range, here I'm only in 2024. So scrolling back to 2000 is very annoying. So minor details like the templates never work for me, like issues that I sometimes think it's me, because it only happens to me, but I really don't know, and I really don't care. Gladly, we're in a time that we can build what we want, however we want it. So for now, I'm working with the data. Here we have already tick story light, because I want to fit the both quantum and charting with as much APIs and data possible, so everyone has the best sauce and opportunities to work with proper tools, free and open source, so we can smoke markets together. We don't have to smoke ourselves. Trading is not poker. We don't go against each other. We go against the markets that are $1 trillion liquidity. So we need everyone to have the proper tools, to have the proper resources. So for now, this is the update. So anything, you can just catch me up in the email or in the Telegram group.